Hi, Gem Goddess. Hi, Tarina. For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated so more people, see it. Right. Those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to tune in. I don't think the notifications are going out. Alright guys, so we're going to go from Aries all the way to Pisces. Keep in mind that these are general messages, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, take a look at your other placements. Your sun, obviously your sun, your moon, your rising sign, and also your Venus. Even though this is love focused, this could be with anybody. Keep in mind that these are collective messages for each of the collective zodiac signs, so I'm not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. If you're looking for a reading specific to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. All right, so we're gonna get started in like 2 minutes or so. Hopefully more people tune in. Everyone that's coming in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. I posted like 12 videos today, so I don't think the notifications are going out. Yeah, everyone that's tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. Aries here. All right, tell me about Aries. Yeah, tell me about Aries, the person that Aries is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aries? Let's see. Tell me about the person that Aries is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aries? Oh, yeah, Six of Swords. You know, if this person, if you broke up with this person, Aries, this is an individual that's unable to move on without you. Yeah, this person's unable to move on. This person's unable to let go. The World's card. Whoever this is an individual that's really stuck. Yeah. They're heartbroken. They're feeling alone right now, okay? They're trying to distract themselves from their pain here. You know, whoever this is an individual that's quite stone cold here. Okay, when it comes to emotions, you know, they're quite emotionally aloof. They don't want to deal with their emotions. Could be dealing with the air sign here with the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tell me what the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups. Tell me what the Worlds. In the Star, whoever, yeah, this person can't move on from this connection. So I feel like you called it off with this individual. Whatever has happened here, you know, I just feel like for you, this was like a hopeless situation because whatever this person's insecurities they're carrying around with them, the pain that they're carrying around with them, you know, I feel like this is an individual that maybe was, you know, projecting a lot of their stuff onto you. the Star card. This person's definitely seeing you as a 1 here. Okay. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. I do feel like we have someone here that's coming in with an offer here. Or an apology here, Aries. One of the things I'm getting here is that they are going to come in with an apology, but I feel like you're going to ignore them. Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, it's kind of like an energy of like, I am looking for an emperor. I'm not looking for like a boy or, you know, a boy toy or something like that. I'm looking for something serious. I'm looking for someone that is willing to take things to the next level here with me. Okay? It could be a situation that at some point there could be an emperor coming towards you here, Aries. Could be another Aries coming in. There could be new love that's coming in for you. This is someone that you might have left behind a long time ago, and this is someone here that's perhaps still missing you, still thinking of you. But I feel like Aries, you might have long moved on from this individual. True pair here. This was a soulmate connection. You could be meeting a new soulmate soon. Perhaps sometime in Aries season, sometime in March, sometime in April, maybe sometime in the springtime time frame. Okay. So tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus here. All right, Taurus. Hi, Zia. Taurus. The person that Taurus is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? Tell me about the person that Taurus is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? Hi, Christina of Wands Tarot. Okay. Ooh, 10 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Swords. You know, I have a feeling this might be you, but you could switch the roles if you want. Someone here wants to break up because there's a lack of trust in this connection. There's lies and deception here. I feel like someone here is ready to go. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the 3 of Wands here. You're realizing that, Taurus, I feel like this is you. This is your feelings and intentions towards this person. But like I said, switch the roles if you want. You're realizing that you're not seeing a future with this individual because this person's too in and out. This person plays around a lot. You know, I feel like this person messes around a lot. This person's not serious. This person's non-committal. Okay. Let's see what else we have here for you, Taurus. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be dealing with a fire sign here. 2 of Cups. This is a strong soul tie here. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you wanting to manifest a new connection. Yeah, this is you wanting to manifest a new connection here. Yeah, so Taurus, I really get the feeling this is you. You're ready to walk away from a relationship where it's shrouded with lies and deception here. Someone that you just don't trust at all. You're just not having a good time with this individual here. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person's a lot of fun, but you just can't rely on this person here. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing, I feel like you're taking those rose-colored glasses off, and I feel like you're wasting your time with this individual. You'd rather move on to someone else, someone that's serious here. Tell me the 2 of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles. There you are right there, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like this is you. Wow. I just feel like this left a sour taste in your mouth. Whoever this is, I do feel like this individual was very controlling, very manipulative, even narcissistic too. So I feel like you're walking away from this individual, all right? So that does it for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. Hi everyone, welcome. Hi Glazy. Hi not trying too hard, okay. Glazy, if you're looking for a reading, I don't do personal readings on here. If you want a reading, you could book a reading with me, a personal reading with me with the link in the description box below. All right. Okay, tell me about Gemini here. The person that Gemini is dealing with, or the person that Gemini is thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Gemini? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Gemini? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Gemini? Oh, it's just yes or no. Save it for later after. Yeah, if it's just like a regular random question, but you know, because sometimes, you know, after the lives, you know, after I do all 12 signs, you know, I do kind of like a little chit chat sort of Q&A sort of thing. But yeah, after. Okay. Oh, so we have the Hangman here and the Ten of Wands. We have the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So what is this person's true feelings and intentions towards you? You know, I feel like this person's in denial that you are separated from them or that you broke up with them. Whoever this is, I feel like this person is just really not ready to let you go yet. Yeah, we have the Death card and the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy, pre-Empress energy, Scorpio energy here. Whoever this is an individual that cannot stop thinking about you, Gemini. Leo energy here with the Sun. I do feel like this person might be coming back towards you on their knees, begging you for another chance here, I feel. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. We have someone here that's seeing you as their wish fulfillment. This person's in love with you. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is you. I'm going to take this Queen of Cups here. They definitely want to sit down and have a chat with you. Some of you guys might be open to that. Yeah, some of you guys might be open to that. But whoever this is, I feel like this person is having a hard time letting you go. Yeah, they cannot stop thinking about you, Gemini. Okay, this person's really missing you a lot. All right, so that does it for Gemini. Moving on to Cancer here. Moving on to Cancer. Okay, tell me about Cancer. The person that Cancer is dealing with, or the person that Cancer has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer? For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Hi, E-Bogs. Hi, E-Bogs. We have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have someone here that's rushing in to make you an offer here. Okay? Yeah, whoever this is an individual that's coming in with an apology. Okay? They're coming in, I mean, their energy is quite erratic here. Whoever this is an individual that definitely broke your heart. Okay, this is the individual that might have put you in a third-party situation. This person, you know, wasn't really serious about having a relationship here with you. But I feel like, you know, the shoe's kind of like on the other foot, because I do feel like, you know, let's say if this person went ahead and, you know, went with someone else, you know, they picked someone else over you. This other person did the same thing to your person as they did to you. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune here. With the Five of Pentacles, whoever this is an individual that's missing you. Here's the thing, I do feel like this is a very like dark and sneaky and kind of sinister individual. I wouldn't say sinister, but more so sneaky. Because I feel like, you know, I do feel like this person's talking to other people here, but I feel like they want to come back towards you, okay? Because maybe there is something that you could offer them that they liked about you. But it could just be that, you know, they're coming back because a situation that they were in didn't work out, and the tables kind of turned on them because this other person did the same thing to your person as they did to you. So I do feel like this person has a lot of secrets here. I do feel like this is an individual that doesn't like to talk about their secrets, okay, or what they, or you know, what they do when you're not around them. You know, tell me about the Three of Swords here. We have the Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you know what? You don't really care about this individual with the Queen of Swords here, Cancer. You have your back turned away from this individual. You know, you rather you know, take your chance and go out there and just meet new people. If anything, new friends. Yeah, I just feel like you're having a good time, you know, right now in your life, and I just feel like you don't want anything to do with this individual. Yeah, this is an individual that has a lot of baggage, and I feel like you just don't have time for that. You're also realizing that you know it's not your job to rescue someone here too, Cancer. You know, with that Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords is the energy of someone here who has really strong, clear boundaries here. All right. So tell me about Leo. Moving on to Leo. Leo. Hey, Cassandra, I'm probably not going to do those again. Oh, do you mean like the you versus all 12 signs? I'll probably do that at some point, but if you want me to do like an actual video of like Aries versus Cancer, I'm probably not going to do that again. Like I've done that in the past, but those videos did not really do well, so I just stopped making them. Yeah, I think I did like 4 or 5. Yeah. So tell me about Cancer. Not Cancer, Leo. We're on Leo. Tell me about Leo. Leo, the person that Leo is dealing with or the person that Leo has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? Oh. We have the Ace of Swords. Wow. You better be careful with this individual, Leo, because this is an individual that has trouble being honest with the Ace of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, just be careful. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Whoever this is, I just feel like, you know, I feel like, Leo, you clearly know that there's no future with this individual with the 3 of Wands here, because I feel like this person's all talk and all talk and no show here. Let's see. Seven of Swords. Ew. Not good. This person's really sneaky. I do feel like, I mean, I wouldn't say that this person's a pathological liar, but I do feel like this person does consistently lie. Okay? We have the Lovers here. And this is an individual that kind of like chooses temptation or chooses the devil over, you know, you. Yeah, whoever this is an individual that has a lot of bad karma that they have to clear out here, okay? So, you know, I could see why you want nothing to do with this person, because you don't want to take on that karma. You know, the longer that you spend time with this individual, you know, more the highly, I mean, it'd be a high chance that you'll be taking on this person's shit, basically. Justice, Libra energy, you know, but this could also be a same-sex couple. It doesn't have to be. Just apply this to your own unique situation. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the reverse. With the Ace of Pentacles, tell me the 3 of Wands here. I feel like this is an individual that's making you a false promise here. They're going to tell you that they want to give you the world, okay? They want to tell you that they want to, you know, take things to the next level here with you. You know, you're the one, but they're going to end up betraying you again and dropping you. So I feel like there's a pattern of this happening. So I feel like you and this person, Leo, you are in some sort of like on and off situation with this person, okay? Yeah, this is not going to work out. I don't see this working out. I see a pattern repeating itself. So yeah, just be careful with this individual. I do feel like this individual does have a very hard time being honest here, okay? So moving on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Tell me about Virgo here. The person that Virgo is dealing with or the person that Virgo has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? Oh, I'm so glad, Jasmine. You're welcome, Hasana. Hey, if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. There's like 80 people here and only 50 likes. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. And if you guys would like to stick around after the all the 12 signs, we could chit chat a little bit, you know, talk about some stuff, okay? So the 4 of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands, okay? Let's see. So what is this person's true feelings and intentions? You know, I feel like this person wants to be with you, but at the same time, I feel like this is an individual that doesn't really have a lot to give. You know, I feel like when it comes to like opening up, or when it comes to this person giving or, you know, offering commitment here, it might take this person some time to do that with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Page of Cups. Whoever this is, I feel like this person has consistently dropped the ball over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I feel like I feel like when things get really kind of steamy, things get really intense, like the emotions and stuff like that, I do feel like this is an individual that tends to walk away from this. This person has a hard time committing, I feel. Yeah, this person has a hard time committing, and I feel like this is an individual that has broken your heart many times. Okay? You know, I just feel like this person has consistently confused you. Consistently gave you some sort of false hope here, you know, about, oh, this is going to happen in the future, but it never happens. You know, the Knight of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Cups here. This is an indication, you know, with the Knight of Wands here. I do feel like this is an individual that's trying to make this happen. They're trying to make this happen, but they're doing things the same way here. What I mean by that is, like, I feel like this is an individual that has a lot of trauma and pain, and I feel like this person expects, you know, finding love, you know, it's going to cure their trauma and pain, which is not true. Because I feel like what's happening is, I feel like this person ends up taking all their crap out on you. I feel like they're trying here, but, you know, I feel like, you know, just because you want to commit to trying, it doesn't make your trauma and pain go away. Yeah, this is an individual that doesn't want to do the work to heal. This person's not actively working on themselves. Some of you guys could have suggested therapy, and this person was like, no! Like, they just don't want to do it. They think it's too hard. Yeah, whoever this is, I do feel like this is an individual that has a hard time really opening up and being vulnerable, just with anyone in general, not you. You know, because when you speak to a therapist, when you speak to a healer, you know, a life coach, you know, the whole point of that platform is to be really vulnerable and open and honest, so that you could be helped, so that you could gain the tools to help you navigate through, you know, the pain and the trauma that you've been through here. But I just feel like this person is just not capable of doing that right now. Okay, hold on one sec, let me take a break here. Hey, those of you guys that are in the chat, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. There's like 108 people here and only 70 likes. Hi newbie me, hi self-love. Okay, I'll start again in like a minute. So we have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Also, if you guys want to stick around to chit chat a little bit, you know, if you have any questions about personal growth, spiritual growth, mediumship, healing work, tarot, I'll be happy to answer it. Okay. Just check something here really quickly. I just need a little break. I don't know if you guys are feeling like tired lately, because I've been feeling like tired. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Casey already did Aries. Aries was at 5 minutes if you want to go back to it. Okay. Libra. Okay, tell me about Libra, the person that Libra is dealing with, or the person that Libra has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra here? Scratch. I have a scratch. Okay. Libra. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Fool. There is someone that's chasing you here, Libra. I do feel like this Queen of Pentacles, and I do feel like this Fool might be your person here. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Fool card here, Aries energy, could also be Aquarius. We have the Six of Cups here and the Four of Cups. Whoever this is, I do feel like this is someone here that's trying to come back into your life. The thing is, you're clearly rejecting this person, Libra. Yeah, this is someone that you don't want anything to do with this individual, because I feel like this is an individual, when it comes to a romantic relationship, when it comes to commitment, clearly this person's not serious about it, okay? Let's see. But yeah, I do feel like this person is missing you. I do feel like with the Three of Pentacles and the Empress here, I do feel like they want to work things out here with you. But look at that. I mean, your back is turned away from this Three of Pentacles. So I feel like there's no working things out here with this individual. You know, because I just feel like, you know, you've changed so much as a person here. You just are not in that same space or that same mind frame that you were at, you know, when you were dealing with this person in the past here. Okay? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you know, I just feel like, you know, with the Five of Swords here, I just feel like you're putting yourself first. Okay? This person's definitely going to bug you a little bit here. There's definitely a bit of a maturity difference between you and this person. One of the things I'm picking up is that, you know, this situation that you're in with this person is a situation where you feel like you're the parent and the person that you're dealing with is like a child. And I feel like in the past life, I feel like that was the case. I feel like you were this person's parent. Okay, I feel like, you know, a lot of times you're reprimanding this person, you're teaching this person how to be a decent human being. You're just realizing that that's not your job. And this person should have gotten the memo when they were like 10 years old, you know? So tell me about the Six of Cups here. We have the Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Four of Cups. And the Moon card here. This person has a lot of secrets. Yeah. This person has a lot of secrets. It could be an indication that this person has never really truly expressed how they truly felt about you. And I do feel like this person does, yeah, this person does love you. They want to reunite with you with the King of Cups here and the Three of Cups. You know, I feel like this is an individual that's trying to manifest this back. Oh, you know what? This is an individual that's just very non-trustworthy. You know, I feel like this person has in the past made you very paranoid. You just never really trusted what they were telling you or what they were, you know, what they were telling you, what they were saying here. You just realized that there's no future here. You turned your back on this relationship. You know, I just feel like you realize that this person's never going to change. Yeah, I just feel like you realize that this person's never going to change, Libra. All right, that does it for Libra. Moving on to Scorpio here. Scorpio. 30, 15. Okay. Tell me about Scorpio, the person that Scorpio is dealing with, or the person that Scorpio has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? If you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, 121 likes, only, no, 121 people and only 92 likes. Okay. Okay, the Emperor and the Ace of Wands here. Whoever this is, Scorpio, this is an individual that really has the hots for you. Okay, this could be an older individual here. Okay, let's see what else. I do feel like this is an individual that wants to communicate with you how they feel. Whoever this is, I do feel like if you jumped into the bed with this person, I do feel like you and this person had like really earth-shattering, explosive sex here. Okay. I mean, Scorpios are known to be really good in bed. You know, Scorpio is a very sex-positive energy. So is Aries too. So I feel like you and this person do make fireworks in the bedroom here. Okay, Let's see what else we have. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands here. Whoever this is, I do feel like at some point this person was really guarded, but I feel like this person's letting their guard down. You know, I feel like this person was really stressed out and anxious, you know, about maybe taking things to the next level here. I mean, I do feel like this is an individual that sees you as someone here who's incredibly attractive. You know, I do feel like this person does have feelings here for you. The feelings between you and this person are mutual here. All right, tell me about the Emperor here. Why is the Emperor here? Okay, we have the Page of Swords here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person wants to talk to you. I do feel like this is an individual that's like really like incredibly shy. I do feel like this individual, I do feel like this person might be a bit of an introvert, but I feel like in very awkward situations, you know, when they're uncomfortable, they tend to talk a lot, like nonstop. Okay, but I feel like this person wants to tell you that you're really attractive, or that, you know, you kind of sparked their interest here. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. I do feel like this is a newer individual here, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, this is a general read. Just apply this to your own unique situation. The Ace of Wands here. Oh, wow. We have the Tower here. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like this person wants to like blow the bedroom up here with you. Okay, with the Tower here and the Ace of Wands. I do feel like this person's incredibly good in bed. You know, with the Star card here, you know, this is an indication that this person's seeing you as the one here. Or that this person is seeing a very safe place here with you, Scorpio. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? We have the King of Pentacles, the Lovers. In the Death card here, Scorpio energy. I do feel like this connection between you and this person can be incredibly transformative. You know, I do feel like with the King of Pentacles here and the Emperor here, I do feel like this person is the real deal here. Like, I do feel like you're gonna be able to take things really far with this individual, where they're, you know, where you guys will be moving in together, and maybe you guys will get a dog or a cat. You know, you guys are gonna get married and have children here. You know, I do feel like this person's looking for long-term here. Okay, this person's looking for long-term here. You know, the Death card is just, to me, the feeling that I get here, this can be a very transformative connection here between you and them. Whoever this is, I do feel like this is an individual that's very sweet, kind, gentle, empathetic. You know, I do feel like this person has a way of like definitely sweeping you off your feet. But whoever this is, I do feel like this is an individual that's letting their guard down. Or that, you know, if you've been dating for a while, I do feel like this person's ready to hop in bed with you. Okay, they're definitely finding you really attractive. All right, so that does it for Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. Sag. All right, tell me about Sagittarius. The person that Sagittarius is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Sagittarius? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Sagittarius? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Hermit and the Five of Swords. Whoever this individual is, this is an individual that's coming out of hiding. They're coming out of hermit mode here. Okay, they want to apologize to you or make you an offer here. Okay, so I do feel like this person spent some time away from you, or that you spent some time away from this person, because I do feel like there's a separation. Whoever this is, you know, Sagittarius, I feel like you're not interested in this person. Yeah, if anything, I feel like if this person does come back, I do feel like you might be really mean to this person. Okay, this is someone that you don't want anything to do with this person, or do with this individual. Whoever this is, I do feel like this is an individual that's begging for another chance here. They've fallen in love with you, okay, or that they're in love with you, and I feel like this person has a lot to say. Let's see, tell me about the Page of Pentacles here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Hermit and the Chariot here. This person, you know, I feel like what's happening here is I feel like it's too late. You know, before, you know, you wanted this Ten of Pentacles with this person, but now you don't want it. Now they want it. So it's just kind of, it seems like it's really, just really bad timing. Yeah, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Five of Swords. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Wands here, and the Seven of Cups. You know, when you reject this person, you know, when you don't accept their offer, don't accept their apology, I do feel like this is an individual that's going to completely lose their shits here. I do feel like this is an individual that might have been exploring other options here, but I feel like this person stopped exploring other options. Okay, we have the King of Wands here and the Knight of Wands. This is a true soulmate connection here. This is an individual that's in love with you. I mean, they're chasing the crap out of you here, but I just feel like you've turned your back on this individual. I just feel like you're not interested anymore. Because I feel like this person definitely made you feel really insecure here. You know, I just feel like the truth of the matter is, I feel like you don't feel like anything is going to change or has changed here. Okay? You're just waiting for better. Because I do feel like this is like a really stressful situation that you've been through with this person here, Sagittarius. Okay? So that does it for Sag. Moving on to Capricorn. Moving on to Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn here, the person that Capricorn is dealing with, or the person that Capricorn has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? Nothing jumped out. Okay, I'll just pull it. Five of Swords here and the Four of Wands. I do feel like there's a lot of mind games that you're dealing here with this person, and I do feel like this person's trying to kind of gain control over you. Whoever this is, you know, Capricorn, I feel like you're ready to walk away from this individual, because I feel like, you know, you've been juggled here, you've been heartbroken, and I feel like this person's trying everything that they can to get you not to leave. But I feel like you're ready to leave here. Okay? I just feel like your mental health regarding the situation, regarding this person, it's not so great at the moment. Yeah, with the Three of Swords here and the Two of Pentacles, it's making you feel really insecure. It's making you feel like you're losing, or that your reality has been really distorted here, or that you feel like you're going crazy. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is so you want to leave. And I feel like this person's resisting it. I feel like this person's not allowing you. This person's blocking you from leaving. You know, I feel like if you ever, you know, have this conversation about leaving with this person, have it in a neutral place. Because if you have it in this person's home, I feel like this person's not going to let you out. Yeah, how immature. Tell me about the Eight of Cups here. We have the Sun, Leo energy, Three of Wands, and the Ace of Cups here. I do feel like this person does care about you. I do feel like this person does see you as their happiness, but I feel like this Eight of Cups and Three of Wands is you. You know, I just feel like you want to leave this behind. You want to be happy again. You want to look for new love. This is something that you don't, it's like, this is something that you didn't sign up for. Okay? You didn't sign up for, like, you know, someone here who's like, you know, immature and throws a tantrum if you tell them that that you want to leave, you know, because at the end of the day, everyone has free will, right? And I feel like this is an individual that's trying to hinder your free will here. Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, you know, I just feel like you have changed as a person regarding this connection that you went through here. Just a transformation, a huge spiritual transformation here. You know, I just feel like there's a sense of like leveling up for you. You know, I just feel like you're cutting out the bull. Yeah, you're definitely leveling up here. So I just feel like you don't have time for this, or that you don't want to deal with this anymore. All right, so that does it for Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. The person that Aquarius is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aquarius? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aquarius? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aquarius here? Tell me about Aquarius. The person that they're dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aquarius? You have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be dealing with another Aquarius here. You have the Moon. Okay. This person definitely has some secrets here. Yeah, this person definitely has some secrets here. And I feel like they're ready to tell you. You know, it could be that this person's opening up about their fears, you know, regarding, you know, you and this relationship here. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Three of Cups. This is someone that you separated from. I do feel like this is an individual that's coming in to reconcile here with you or trying to reunite with you here. But you know what? I feel like the universe is trying to protect you from this. Yeah, I just feel like this is a huge no-no if you're considering this, considering having a conversation or having a chat with this individual. The Tower here, Aries, Scorpio, energy, and justice, because, you know, for some reason, I feel like the conversation that you're about to have with this person, you know, I feel like it's not really going to go anywhere. Yeah, it's not really going to go anywhere. I feel like whoever this is someone that you talk in circles with. Yeah. This is someone that you talk in circles here with. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Tell me about the Moon. Tell me about the Moon here. With the Four of Pentacles. They're not really going to completely come clean to you. Yeah, I do feel like this person's definitely going to, you know, selectively tell you some stuff, and then that's it. I feel like this person's not really going to they're not really going to completely come clean here. The Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Hangman, Piscean energy. It's like an energy of this person. They can't give you what you want, but they still try and keep you around here. I feel like this is you, Aquarius, with this Emperor here and this Eight of Cups. You just know that it's not a good idea to talk to this individual, to have a conversation with this individual. It seems like you learned your lessons here. Because with the Tower here and the Justice card, what I'm getting here is that you just don't, you're just not going to get anything out of this conversation. Because I keep seeing circles. So this is someone here that you talk in circles with. It doesn't really go anywhere. All right, Pisces. Tell me about Pisces here, the person that Pisces is dealing with or thinking of. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? Okay, let's see. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have the Nine of Wands. Well, the energy that I get from this is that this person loves you so much that it hurts, or that you might be feeling the same way too, okay? Just so you know, love shouldn't be painful. If it's painful, that's a huge red flag here. This is an indication to me that someone here is not really ready for a relationship. Yeah. I mean, someone here might have traumas, you know, trauma and pain that they still haven't healed from yet. Whoever this is an individual that has a lot of fear here, okay? So let's see, we have the Ace of Swords here. We have the Judgment card and the Moon. This person has a lot of fears, and I just feel like it's pretty clear, you know, or that you might be seeing this very clearly here, because I do feel like, you know, this person does hold back a lot, or that this person's, you know, constantly in fear consciousness and anxious here, okay? You know, I feel like, you know, there are signs dropping in front of you, you know, so I feel like these signs are asking you to do something about this. You know what I mean? So tell me about the Lovers here. With the Ace of Cups, wow, the Nine of Wands here. We have the Ace of Wands. So this is an individual that's in love with you. I do feel like this is an individual that's really sexually attracted to you. You know, one of the things that I feel like, you know, one of the things that it's keeping this person from actually taking things to the next level here with you is their fear, their trauma, their pain here. Eight of Swords here and the Emperor, Aries energy, the Ace of Swords here and the Eight of Wands. I do feel like if this person hasn't really told you about, you know, why they're behaving this way or why they're acting like this, I do feel like this person wants to communicate that and tell you why. Tell me about the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Tell me about the Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? Okay, and the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Whoever this is, I do feel like this is an individual that wants this is an individual that's coming to a realization that they need help here. Yeah, this person's actually reaching out to somebody for help. You know, sometimes this Hierophant is a representation to me of someone here who has a lot of knowledge and wisdom. You know, this is someone here who's a therapist. This is someone here who is, you know, a spiritual advisor. This is someone here who's a life coach. And I feel like this person's definitely, you know, with the Magician and the Moon here, I do feel like, you know, I feel like they want to face their fear head on because I feel like this person doesn't want to live like this. You know, they want to be able to enjoy a relationship without having to be in fear, you know, because when you're in fear, this is telling me that this person's just not ready. Yeah, even if you were to move forward with this individual, it wouldn't really be an enjoyable experience for you or this person. Okay, so that does it for all 12 signs. So I'm gonna post the timestamps when we sign off here. We could hang out and chit chat for a little bit. And if you guys have any questions about tarot, healing work, spiritual work, you know, stuff about personal growth, I would be happy to answer it for you. I'm an Aries, Evie. I'm an Aries Sun, Taurus Moon, Cancer Rising. Latoya, if you're feeling really heavy, or that, you know, it could be that, you know, you're anxious all the time, you know, if you're crying all the time, that could be a sign that someone here is trying to pull on your energy, or someone here is like zapping your energy, or trying to like pop in or drain your energy. You know, a lot of times, well, I mean, it doesn't really have to be, but, you know, sometimes people have the ability to do that, but, you know, sometimes there are people that just don't have the awareness or consciousness, and they're able to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you're feeling heavy, or that, you know, things are really, 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 really hard, like just difficult, you know, doing daily things, you know, is hard. You know, that could be a sign of that. Yeah, just feeling fear that's not yours, that's another sign. Yeah. You have to look that up, Shaman. You have to look that up. Yeah, you have to. There's like websites and app that you can look up your whole birth chart. Yeah, so I recommend using Sanctuary is a good one. CoStar is a good one. If you want like a really deep analysis, astral.com is a good one. But if you want something quick and simple, you know, you just want to know, you know, what your placements are, then I would go with like CoStar or Sanctuary. Yeah, but you just have to know the exact time of your birth and where you were born. You just have to know that information in order for that to populate for you. You're welcome, SB. Oh, thanks, Star Card. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, there's no. I mean, I think co-star, and Sanctuary does have like features where you could pay for extra things, but you don't have to pay for it. I mean, I don't. It's good to know your birth chart. Yeah, it really is. It does help. It is kind of helpful to know those placements because, people. It's important to know that you're just not your sun sign. Yeah, you're also rising, your moon, your Venus, your Mercury, your Venus, your Mars, your Jupiter. You know, your Lilith, your North Node. Yeah, it's all of that. It's just not just your sun sign. Yeah. I mean, if it's just your sun sign, every single Aries people would be the same, which is not true. Not every Aries person is the same. I'm actually a very introverted Aries. Yeah. So, and typically Aries are known to be more extroverted and more outgoing. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know who's draining your energy, Beth. I mean, I would have to look into that, by doing a reading, but yeah. If someone is confusing you, self-love, it's best to let this person go. Yeah. Because when they're confusing you, they're already giving you an answer that they're not quite sure what they want or that they don't want you. Yeah. When that happens, sometimes you'd have to stop making excuses for someone's bad behavior. Yeah, my rising is in Cancer too. I'm very introverted too, Christine. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm in a setting where I'm with other people, I could be, very chatty and stuff like that. But I'm typically not a very chatty person. If anything, the work that I do, it involves me talking a lot. But typically in my real life, I'm not really chatty. Yeah, even when I'm texting, I kind of like, give really short and direct answers and to the point. When people like send me like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of text messages, I'm like, oh my God, I can't read it. I mean, I don't want to. It's just too much. It's kind of like I'll just get to the point. Give me the 411. But I'm just not really chatty. Yeah. Meditation, BB. I meditate quite a couple of times a day. I practice Vedic meditation. I do a lot of cleansing. I do, I call it spiritual hygiene. Clearing out the chakras. I don't only do it for me. I do it for my dog too. Yeah. So, meditation. Yeah. That's something that's really important to me. That's something I do at least like the minimum 2 times a day. But typically I try and get in 3 or 4. Yeah. Yeah, other placements does play a vital role. Yeah, in just having a better understanding of who you are as a person. Yeah. It's so interesting, Christine, because by the end of the day, when I finish all my work and my friends want to hang out, I'm like, I don't want to be around anybody. Yeah, so a lot of times, if it's worth it, I'll hang out, I'll try, but a lot of times I save my hangouts for like, 4 weekends, and I'll just hang out with one person. Yeah, I have a hard time doing things like back to back to back to back to back. Some of my friends, they schedule things from like morning to night on the weekends, and I'm like, how do you do that? I can't even do that. That's a lot. Christine, I was going on a meditation retreat. I was going to a retreat in New Mexico, but I kind of outgrew that. Um, I, I wouldn't recommend that place because it's quite advanced. Yeah, I don't know where you are in your spiritual journey, you know, because it involves meditation, it's chanting, it's shamanic work, it's therapy. So there's a lot that could go, there's a lot in this container that could be really jarring for someone, you know, if they're not ready for that. Yeah. So I don't really know where you are at, you know, because there are different levels, you know, depending on the retreat that you go to, because some are very, 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 very basic, and then some are really, really, really advanced, where you actually go into like dark places to unravel or reveal and uncover things that you don't even know that existed within you. Yeah. So, you know, the retreats that I've been on is like deep healing retreats. You know, it's healing, you know, your own traumas, you know, your past life traumas, you know, your karma, you're clearing that out, and it's a lot of work. Yeah. It's a lot of work. Does it matter if your birth sign is close to not being in your first house? Does that mean you're a cusp? I have to look at the chart. I mean, if it's in the house, I'm not really quite sure how to answer that. I don't even really know the answer to that. Are you on a cusp? You know, are you on a cusp? You know, sometimes the chanting can activate something within you too, Christine. So, you know, it depends on what you're chanting. Like if you're chanting the Chalisa, you know, or if you're chanting, you know, the, you know, chanting, what's that word? I can't even think of the word. I know the word. The mantras of, you know, Lord Ganesha, or, you know, or Shiva, you know, that could activate something within you. You know what I mean? So it depends on what you're chanting. But you got to figure out, like, you know, for you, you know, when you look into these types of containers, these places, you know, it has to resonate with you. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is where I'm at. This is the work that I want to do, you know? So, yeah, mantra, you know. You know, April 14th, you know, that's not on the cusp. Yeah, that's not on the cusp. You know, I'm trying to find a new place, but I've done meditation retreats in India. Yeah. Um, and I've done them in also New Mexico. But the India one, I kind of outgrew it. It was like at the end of the road for me. And this one that I've just gone to in the last year and a half, that's the end of the road for me. I wouldn't recommend that one. You know, a good, you know, I feel like the retreats that, you know, you go on, the good ones are the ones that are through word of mouth. It's not the ones that you find on the internet. No. Yeah, it's through word of mouth. So, you know, I'm trying to find the next thing here. Yeah, but the one that I went to in like the past year and a half, I wouldn't recommend that. If you're not looking to do like deep healing work, that's probably not the place for you. Yeah. I adhere to, you know, regarding my readings, I focus on Western astrology. Um, but if you want to apply to Vedic astrology, that's perfectly fine too. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. No, but I would love to. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to go to Sedona. I do personal reading, self-love. The link is in the description box below. Here, I could send you the link. I'm trying to find something similar to this, or maybe even more advanced, but this is the one that I've been going to, or was going to. No, I don't take my dog. I don't take my dog. Yeah, I might look into Arizona or something like that. Yeah. I might even look into like maybe even Hawaii too. But I was looking at some in Costa Rica, but I haven't really found anything that really resonated with me. Oh, thanks, Court of Gratitude. Let me just put this in my search engine here, and then I'll look it up, or look her up. Oh, she has a YouTube channel. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll ping her or something like that. Okay, she does have an Instagram page too. Cool. She's a certified Reiki master. Okay. A dream analysis. Okay, cool. Very cool. Let me just go to the website here so I have it open. Let's see. Okay. That is very cool. Very cool. Ooh, she does shamanic work too. She seems, I don't know, I'm getting kind of like a druid vibe from her, kind of like a witchy vibe too. Very cool. Okay, I'll look at this later. Oh, you're welcome, Elizabeth. Yeah, I don't know how some people do it. I mean, you know, some people like, you know, start going out at like 11 p.m. and they stay out all the way until like 5 a.m. And like, I feel like there's no right or wrong for that. If you have a good time and you have fun, that's great. But, I mean, at one point when I was younger, I was doing that. But, at some point, you just kind of outgrow it. She's part of the Native Indigenous from Canada. That's so cool. So, you guys, next week I'm gonna have a completely different posting schedule because I'm traveling. I'm traveling at the on March 18th. Yeah, so I'm gonna allocate one day to, like, I'm gonna alternate. Like, one day I'm gonna post up all 12 signs, and then another day I may do like a collective or a all 12 signs reading. so that I could, you know, pre-record readings and I'll have stuff to post while I'm away. I don't know, Christine. I'm like almost 38. I'm like 38 years old, almost 38. Yeah, so I can't keep up with the youngins anymore. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have a lot of young friends. Most of my friends are around my age and older. Yeah. I love traveling. It's like one of my favorite things to do. That's funny. Yeah, I'm 38. Yeah, almost. 38 on March 25th. Hi, Miss Ida J. Oh, no way. That's cool. Oh, that's just a few days away. Happy early birthday, Sherry. I grew up in the East Village. Yeah, I grew up in the East Village. I live in Brooklyn now. I live in Brooklyn. Oh, thanks, Miss Ida. Oh, you're welcome, Sotiris. I hope I'm saying your name right. Oh, this past Tuesday. Aw. Oh, you grew up in the East Village too, Christine? I used to live in Bed-Stuy, Courts of Gratitude. I used to live on Madison between Nostrand and Marcy. Yeah, I'm out in Bensonhurst now. I'm out in Bensonhurst. Danielle, I do feel like Brooklyn has changed a lot. Yeah. I do feel like Brooklyn has changed a lot. It doesn't help with like crime being high though. Yeah. I just feel like since the pandemic, you know, I feel like people have been on crazy pills here. Oh no way, Christine. Very, very cool. I didn't know that there were so many New York people here. You know, I'm at a point in my life where, you know, I'm starting to outgrow New York City and I'm looking for places to move to, but I have no idea where I want to move. Yeah, I want to be out somewhere quiet where there's less people, closer to nature. Oh, you're on. Oh, wow. You know, when I was living in Bed-Stuy, I would weekly hear gunshots. It was just not safe when I was living there. Yeah, it was so noisy. I'm sure it's like really different now. You know, because Bed-Stuy has gone through like major gentrification in the last like 10 or 20 years. Because when did I live there? I lived there 2010, I think, 2011. Yeah, it wasn't really safe. Yeah, I was always hearing gunshots outside of my window. Yeah, it is. But you know, I do feel like it is changing because the crowd from Williamsburg and Greenpoint are like moving into the area, you know. So, you know, Christine, you know, I love upstate, but I'm a warm weather person. I used to live in Hawaii, so you know, I would love to ideally move back to a place that's warm year round, but I really don't know where I want to go because I have a list of like 20 different places. You know, obviously you want to narrow it down and have it, you know, and just be like, okay, you have that aha moment and say, okay, I want to be here. You know what I mean? So, Hi, Jokeress. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below, okay? Yeah, I'm just, when I lived in Hawaii, it was really easy living there. The thing is, it was difficult because the island fever thing is so real. Yeah. Anytime I needed to go somewhere, I needed to fly off the island. It's not like you could drive over to like another island or another state. You just kind of drive around in a circle. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would love to move back to a place that's like warm year round, but I just don't know. I kind of am exploring the options of like moving to Europe, because the work that I do, I could do it from anywhere. I mean, I don't have to do it from here, but yeah, I don't really know where I want to go. But I'm definitely starting to outgrow New York. Every time I go into the city, and I kind of like have like a lot of energy, and by the time I hop on the subway to go back to Brooklyn, I'm knocked out on the subway, which is not a safe thing to do, because the subways are not safe now. But I try to make a conscious effort not to fall asleep on the subway now. Yeah, I think Arizona. I've considered Arizona. Yeah, I've considered that. Southern California. If I were to stay in the States. But I'll see. I really don't know. Yeah. I do feel like, the energy in Arizona is really potent, when it comes to healing and stuff like that. So I would like to be in like a kind of like a very high conscious place, a place with really good energy, with really good healing energy. Yeah. I just can't be around large crowds. I mean, this one on Sunday, I went out to dinner with a friend in Hell's Kitchen, and it's just like just the sheer amount of people. Like I almost felt like I was gonna pass out. There was just like so many. You know how Hell's Kitchen is. It's like a really busy and it's a really crowded place. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the thing with me, Chords of Gratitude. The next place that I want to move to, it's gonna be for my forever home. Yeah, so I want to make that right decision, or that have that kind of like that right aha moment, because I don't want to willy-nilly, just move to somewhere and then it doesn't work out, then I have to like, move again. But it has to be right. Yeah. It's a lot. I mean, I live out in Bensonhurst. It's pretty quiet here, but in the summertime it's pretty noisy. Yeah, I just don't like the large crowds and the noise. Yeah, I just don't like it. Yeah, there's some nice places in New Mexico. I've thought about moving to New Mexico. Yeah. Like I would consider moving to Santa Fe or Taos or something like that. Hi, Nick. You know, YouTube is just weird. Yeah. A lot of times, I hear from people if you like unclick it and then you click it again, it comes back on. But I do feel like, if I do know that if you do post a lot, the notifications stop going out. Yeah. Taos is really beautiful. Yeah. Just the landscape and stuff like that. Yeah. I love Santa Fe too. Yeah. Albuquerque's okay. It's not my favorite, but Albuquerque, yeah, I wouldn't live there. It's too, yeah, like the whole point of me moving is to move to like a smaller city, somewhere that's, you know, less people, quiet, or a town. Hopefully next time, yeah. But I feel like a lot of people didn't get notifications because I feel like people started filing in or rolling in the middle of the live stream, which I, have gone through half of the signs already. So I do get like a really poised energy from you. Yeah. I do get a really poised energy from you. Is there a Santa Fe in Italy? I've been to Italy many times, but if there's a Santa Fe, I completely missed it. Hi, Tina. Yeah, I'm getting a very poised energy. Cool and poised. Oh yeah, someone asked it earlier. My sun sign is Aries. My moon is... But I have like 5 placements in Aries, yeah. I have like 5 placements in Aries. Yeah, there are many beautiful places. Well, thank you so much, Tina. Could be. Yeah, because I was looking at my screen here and it paused a little bit here too. My moon is Taurus and my rising is Cancer. Yeah. But I have like 5 placements in Aries. Yeah, my birthday is March 25th. My birthday is March 25th. Let me just restart this again. Or reload this. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi because the video on my end, when I look at the video here on the browser, it's very pixelated. Yeah, it's very pixelated. Oh, March 21st. Definitely on the cusp of Pisces. Okay. You have a good day too, Jolie Love. Here, let me try putting this on just my network here really quickly. I'm going to be in French Polynesia, Nick. I'm going to be French Polynesia. I'm going to be there on vacation from the 18th to April 2nd. So I'm traveling with a friend. We're going to go to Tahiti. We're going to go to Bora Bora. We're going to go to Moorea. Yeah. So... Oh, Hellhawk, I've done all the tall signs already. We're just chit-chatting here right now. I can't wait. Yeah, I mean, I'm going with my friend Sean. We've kind of like been hanging out. You know, I don't know. You know, I met him off a dating website. If anything, you know, we're friends now. You know, but you know, he wanted to tag along, so I was like, why not? Because originally it was going to be a solo trip. I'm kind of excited that he's coming. Yeah, so just to have someone to experience that with. Yeah. But you know, this year I'm gonna make, you know, the last few years because of COVID, I haven't really traveled a lot. So this year I'm gonna travel a lot more. Yeah, I plan to go to Switzerland, visit my friends. You know, another thing that I'm planning is I want to see the Northern Lights at the end of the year. Yeah, so I want to go to Norway and see that. That's so funny, Chords of Gratitude. I was watching videos of that. I was watching videos about the magnetic field shifting for the Earth. Yeah. Yeah, SFV. I think I might do some vlogs. I think I might post some like shorts and kind of show you guys what I'm doing there. Yeah. Oh, no way. Yeah, I could post up some shorts and just kind of show you guys. I will bring a tarot deck too. Maybe I'll do like little shorts here and there to give you guys general reads from there too. Yeah. I'm so excited about this trip because we booked it in like December and we are just like, okay, it's, you know, and I was telling my friend Sean, I was like, oh, 2 blinks, it's gonna come so quickly, and here it is. It's like I think it's only like 3 weeks out. Yeah. You're welcome, Quartz of Gratitude. That's my dog, Mila. Hey, Mila, come here. Come here. Here, come here, honey. Leo. This is my dog. This is Mila here. She's a Scottish Terrier. Sometimes in my videos you might hear her barking in the background, but she's just hanging out here. I think she wants to go for a walk soon. Say hi, Mila. Say hi to everyone. Hi. Hi. Say hi, Mila. Yeah. Hi. Right? Look at the camera. Look. Hi. I know. Yeah, also my you know, my posting schedule has changed because like she's been diagnosed with like canine lymphoma, so like every Friday I have to take her to her chemo appointments. So yeah, that's why like you know that's why I kind of got rid of like took out like one day where I'm not posting things, or I just like post one video. Yeah. So oh, she's 9 years old. She's 9 years old. But luckily, even though she got sick, she still has a lot of energy and she's still eating. So that's a really good sign. Right? Yeah. Mila, say hi to everyone. Look at the camera. Say hello. Hello. Mila. Okay, I'm going to put you down. Okay? Here you go. Here you go. Good girl. I'll be right there. I'll spend like another 15 minutes on here and then I'll sign off, and then yeah, I have to take her out. Her ears, yeah, her ears are really like, they're really big. They really stand out. Yeah. But I got her when she was a puppy, when she was like 3 months old. She's no, 3 months old. Yeah, she's 9 years old now. She had a birthday on December 5th. She had a birthday on December 5th. You know, she's just chilling. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys like could pick it up on the mic, but sometimes like she's in the background barking. Yeah, she's in the background barking. Yeah, she is a Sagittarius. She definitely behaves like one too. Yeah, she's all over the place. She has so much energy. Um, yeah, sometimes I can't really keep up. Yeah. You know, I'm doing a whole like I'm doing the conventional and a whole like an integrated approach. Like I'm doing like the conventional like chemotherapy, and then I'm doing the holistic approach too, where she's like, being treated with herbs and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm seeing right now currently she has like two oncologists, which is the conventional oncologist and then the holistic oncologist. Yeah. So I'm doing kind of like an integrated approach just to kind of like extend her life as long as possible. I've done some research where if you do a like an integrated approach, sometimes you're able to extend a life longer than the statistics, because typically with chemotherapy, you give them like maybe another year or two at the most. But I've done research where some dogs have lived for like another 6 years. So I mean, she's 9, so I want to have her as long as possible. But it's so interesting because she's a purebred, and she's had every single predisposed illness to this breed. Yeah, and it really started. Her health really started to really, be kind of like troublesome, or that there was an issue like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But it's just a lot of things started coming up. And yeah, she has joint issues. She has osteoporosis. She had cataracts. She had a surgery corrected for that just like in December. She's also a diabetic. Yeah, so she has like a lot of stuff going on. So I don't see a homeopath, but if you know one, send me the information. Like I would, if I could just do her whole treatment just holistically, I would. But the chance of her surviving longer won't be that great. But I just have to kind of like do both of them at this point. Yeah. So. It's so interesting because, clearly her lymph nodes are swollen, but then, it's still kind of like a shocking diagnosis because she is still eating, she's still drinking water, she's playing, she's jumping up and down, she's doing her daily activities, she still has a lot of energy. So it's kind of like I'm still perplexed, but I can't challenge the doctors. I can't challenge science because she had tests ran on her, so that's facts. So I can't really challenge that. But since she's been diagnosed, she's dropped a little weight. So we're gonna see the holistic oncologist on Friday also. See if we could try and get her weight up because since she's been diagnosed, I started cooking for her. Yeah, instead of giving her that food, because I spoke with my psychic friend. She's also kind of like an animal psychic, and she was saying that the food was actually making her sick because she's allergic to the grains. Yeah, apparently she's allergic to grains. I had no idea. So I've just been cooking. Yeah, I mean, I took her out on a walk before, and she walked. I mean, she typically walks me. She walks me like 15 blocks before, and I was like, oh my god, like okay. And she wanted to keep going, but I was like, you know what? We got to turn back around because she might not have the energy to walk back. Maybe because sometimes that tends to happen. She's walked me like 30 blocks at some point. But then, as she's gotten older, she doesn't have the energy to go back, and then I'm carrying her back. So, I mean, she weighs as much as a 25-pound dumbbell. So imagine carrying that for like 30 blocks. So, It's better to cook, you know, from what I heard, especially if she has a lot of, like, especially if the dog has a lot of medical conditions. But, you know, if you have time to cook, that's great. I mean, it's been hard because it's been, for me, the cooking has been a huge adjustment because I'm a vegan. So I have to cook the chicken for her. I have to cut it up. You know, when I cook it, it stinks up the whole place because I haven't eaten meat in the last like almost 20 years. Yeah, so it's been a huge adjustment. So it's been hard, you know, and I don't eat eggs, so when I have to, you know, I have to make eggs for her too. So yeah, yeah, just cutting up the chicken. It like I've been putting on gloves. It kind of makes me sick, but you know, but you know, it's been a long time since I've eaten a piece of meat. Yeah, or that, you know, or that it's been in my home, like it's been in my, you know, I've been living here since like what, 2012. I haven't had any meat in my fridge or any sort of like, you know, dairy products in my fridge for since the time I moved here, and now I have that in my fridge, and it's kind of like, oh, you know, but I have to. Yeah. Hello, Glaudio, Gladiola. Oh, I hope I'm saying your name right. The timestamp for Capricorn is 37:58. 37:58. So 37:58. Cappy. Yeah, doing it out of love. Yeah, I can't even. I mean, it's been a long time. You know, I growing up as a kid, I never liked eating meat. Yeah, it was not my jam. Yeah, even like when I was served it, I would like play around with it, put it in my mouth, spit it back out. I was more into like eating vegetables and grains and like eating like fruits and stuff like that. Yeah, I never really liked eating meat. It was just not my thing. Oh, you're welcome, Lynn. You're welcome. You know, so sometimes I do purchase like the Beyond stuff, you know, the Beyond and the Impossible, but I try not to have try not to have too much of that because it's really processed. So, you know, from time to time, you know, I might break it up in pieces and just kind of like mix it in my food. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense, Nick. I'm really glad that you enjoy, you know, your southern. I mean, southern food is really good. You know, in New York City, we have some southern vegan food, and it's really good. You know, I do enjoy that type of cuisine. Yeah. So, yeah, in New York City, you know, you have just about every vegan cuisine that you could think of. It's pretty amazing. You know, it's so readily available here. It's like that in Los Angeles too. Yeah, so you know, the SFV, the thing about the foods that are pre-made, a lot of it's made with grains. Yeah, she can't have any grains. She can't have any grains. Born and raised in New York, Nick. Yeah, born and raised in New York, but I lived in Hawaii. I've traveled extensively through the world. I've been to like 80 countries. Yeah, but you know, I do eventually want to leave New York because I'm starting to outgrow it. Born and raised in New York City, but I don't behave like a New Yorker. Yeah, I don't behave like a New Yorker. I'm just, you know, when I lived in Hawaii, you know, I think I just kind of picked up that really, I mean, I've always been easygoing, but that lifestyle I never really readjusted when I moved back here. Yeah, never really readjusted. Oh yeah, really? Yeah. I have, yeah, but in the past few years, like with COVID, I haven't traveled that much. And I came to a realization that during COVID, I wanted to spend more time with my dog, because in the past, I would travel like once a month. I would go somewhere like once a month, but now it's more so, I plan to travel maybe 3 or 4 times a year, and that's it. Yeah. I don't have a New York accent. Yeah. I grew up in Manhattan. Most people that grow up in Manhattan don't have an accent. It's mostly in the outer boroughs and the suburbs where the accents are. Yeah. But my accent is a little weird because it's mixed with like a little European and a little West Coast and a little Hawaiian. Yeah, so sometimes that comes out. Yeah, Staten Island people have accents. I drove through Staten Island last Friday. Yeah, I drove through Staten Island last Friday. There was like a lot of traffic on, I forget which highway, but it took me through like local streets. Yeah, I got like a whole tour of Staten Island. I got a whole tour of Staten Island, yeah. Yeah, Staten Island definitely have accents. The Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, yeah. Especially if you go out to Long Island. The Long Island accent is different from like the accent within, the five boroughs. Yeah, it's a little different. Oh my God, Nick, I have so many places. It's really hard to narrow it down. Um, you know, I could name the places that I didn't enjoy. There's quite a few. Yeah, but I would say the majority of the places that I've been to, I really, really, truly loved. Yeah, loved a lot. Oh, you hear my West Coast accents? Yeah. The crazy thing is like, I speak like intermediate Spanish, I speak intermediate Portuguese, and I speak like elementary German. So I feel like the languages that I learned, I kind of like blended in with like my speech, you know? My accent is like really weird. Sometimes people wonder where I come from, and like, I'm from here. But yeah. But I spent a lot of time out in the West Coast, and a lot of people that live in Hawaii are from the West Coast, so I just naturally just sort of picked it up. Yeah, so I don't think I've ever had that type of accent, but it's like a lot of it stuff blended in together, mixed in. Yeah. Oh, Nick, Australia. I love Australia. Switzerland, Morocco, Italy for sure. I love Italy. I've been to Italy like 30 times. Um, let's see. I love Italy. The last time I went to Italy, I went to Lake Como, and I took the ferry and stopped by like every stop. Yeah, that took like all day. But yeah, I mean, I would love to go to Italy again. My mom is going. My mom and dad are going to Italy in May. Yeah, they're going to Rome. They're going to Venice. They're going to the Amalfi Coast. Where else are they going? They're going to like a ton of places. Yeah, they're going to a ton of places. So, I mean, where else? I like Japan. Where else? There's like a ton of places. Morocco's pretty amazing. Yeah, Morocco's pretty amazing. Italy is great. If you want to travel like cheap, I feel like Italy is like really great place to do that because you could hit up like many different places, and it's not that expensive. Yeah, the cost of living from what I remember when I was in Italy, it's quite cheap. I mean, the food eating out is pretty cheap. It depends on where you are. I feel like, if you go to Rome, it's more on the expensive side. But if you go to the smaller cities and the smaller towns, it's quite cheap because I backpacked through Italy a couple of times. Yeah, so I would live in Italy. I would live in the south. Yeah, because it's warmer down there. It's quite warm in Rome too, but yeah. Who has the best food? I would say, any of the countries that I've been to in the Middle East has the best food. Yeah. I, um, I have been to Malaysia. My background is Malaysian. My family is from Ipoh Perak. Yeah, on my mom's side. I'm not native Malaysian, but it's my family migrated from China. Yeah, and they settled in Ipoh Perak. Yeah, so. The last time I was in Malaysia was in 2014. It was a long time ago. I went to visit family there. I haven't gone back since then. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm of Chinese background, but my mom's family escaped communism, escaped the war, and they all settled in Ipoh Perak. Yeah. It's beautiful. I prefer that over KL, if anything. Yeah. Oh no. Well, I did my ancestry, and it came back like 99% Chinese, and it was like 1% Thai. I don't know where that comes from. Yeah. I don't know where the 1% Thai comes from. You're in Tuscany. I love Tuscany. I love Tuscany. Yeah, just 1% Thai. Is that weird? I don't know where it comes from though. I have no idea. It might come from my grandmother, maybe on my mom's side. Yeah, because my from what I've heard, my grandmother on my mom's side, she was freakishly tall. She was like 6'1", which is like what? Like 183 centimeters? Yeah. She's like a really tall old lady. Yeah, I really don't know where that 1% comes from. It's quite interesting, yeah. The funny thing is, like, people on the Malaysian side of my family is all dark skinned. Yeah, they have a darker skin tone. Yeah, they have a darker skin tone. Even my mom, her skin tone is kind of like a little brownish and a little darkish. Yeah. I mean, I'm really tall too. I'm like six. I'm 6'1" too, which is like I think like 183 centimeters. I think if I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, how many centimeters? Wait, how many centimeters is 6 foot 1 inch? Oh, 185 centimeters. Yeah, 185. So I'm 185 centimeters. I mean, tall Asian people are like a rare thing. Yeah, it's like pretty rare. But, there are certain pockets, depending on where you go, there's like a lot of tall people. Like if you go to China, like the northern part of China, there's a lot of tall people. But if you go to southern China, a lot of people down in the south are mostly pretty short. Yeah. So it depends on where you are. Yeah, there's like tall Thai people too. Tall Thai people. Filipinos are not really. Yeah, it's just for sun, moon, rising, Venus. All right. Hi, exotic mind. I think it paused a little bit. Yeah, I should sign off now. I think that's a sign. I've been on too long. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to post up the timestamps, okay? As soon as I sign off here. I'm getting off here because I'm noticing that the screen is lagging here. So I'm sure you guys might be getting the lag here too. But you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you guys are. I'll speak to you guys soon. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.